Hey everybody, this is Luke from the Community of Minions, and today we're playing The Sims Medieval, and we are back for episode 5 now, I believe. And I have now got enough points to build another building, so I'm going to build the clinic. So we're going to place the building here, give it a second to load, and voila, we have our clinic. So let's actually make a physician, shall we? And here we have the physician, Baroness Stitchin. And I've made Baroness, he loves family. He does not like his hygiene, because I think an idea of having a physician that is not very keen on his hygiene is kind of quite hilarious and kind of something that we wouldn't hear about nowadays, but back in those days, who cares? And he's very punny. So punny Sims are physically weak and feeble. They rarely can hold their own in a fight. Their strenuous activities quickly leave them tired and sore. So he's a bit of a weakling, but he's the physician, probably a very important member of society, so let's get him into the game, shall we? And let's have a look at our quest options here. We have Burning Books, Bric-a-Brac, Eastern Promise, Hungry Hamfast, King of the Day, War Games, the Legend of the Frog, Talking Frog. So let's try the Legend of the Talking Frog, shall we? And we have two options here, approaches. We could have a toady romance or talking frog legs. Let me read out the thing first. Rumor of a talking frog named Frugo has been spreading around Cheesecake for a few days. This wasn't just another fairy tale that had captured the minds of the kingdom. There really was a magical frog out there somewhere. Someone would have to find this talking frog. So, we have a talking frog. And let's have a look here. I get more money and more experience points if we do a toady romance. So let's go this way, shall we? And primary hero. Well, it's the frog, so I think we should get the king back involved in this. And in this mission, we get a secondary hero. So we are going to be picking Baroness for his first mission. So let's go and find this frog, shall we? And let's have a quick look at Baroness's house. We have a study little thing here. We have his operating table there. We have bench to craft some stuff. And upstairs, I believe, we have his bedroom and somewhere to make food. But he's actually in quite good order at the moment. So let's have a look. We have the option to select Lord Lucious, who is in his castle at the moment. And only Lord Lucious has some quests to do, so let's focus on Lord Lucious and let Baroness do whatever he wants. And let's get him to talk to people about this frog. So, good sir, what do you know about this frog?
Aye, it is true. The frog goes by the name Frugo. Used to be McQueen. She did. Supposedly lived in the forest. Ensconced in a dwelling.
That's the problem. These things tend to go away too quickly, I think. Let's ask if this scheming guard knows anything.
Then Parsifem.
You can lure Frugo from hiding if you bring the ancient frog tear from the ocean. It's a giant sapphire orb, the color of her lost love's eyes.
Interesting rumor. We'll ask another two people, I believe.
Oh.
Frogo will only talk to people who wear the Frogo hat. You can find that in the cave behind stalagmites.
Apparently, everyone has different voices. I'm not sure if I'm good at voices.
What?
Why, yes, I was in the first when I heard Frogo sobbing amidst sniffling croaks. I think she's very sad.
These folks are insane. I know Lord Baroness has to declare them insane. What? So he wants me to get Lord Baroness to... Oh, lovely, the physician's area. Having a fight. Oh, he has some tasks to do. Lord Baroness, the king wants to talk to you. Talking
Melgrick,
frog, these folks
Fracum.
do sound a hair short of hogs behind. I'll diagnose a few of them with insanity. So I have to diagnose a few people with insanity, but I have missions to actually do. Otherwise they'll get all shitty at me. So I'm going to quickly get these missions done and make sure they're happy as well, because otherwise... Oh, he's a slight cold. Oh, that's not good. So we'll get him to go home and get these missions underway. And we have to pass an edict, I believe. Edict, sorry. And what's he got to do? He needs to craft... Oh, no. He needs to collect stuff, and it's going to be annoying. Let's just get him to diagnose a few people with insanity, shall we? And now let's watch Baroness kind of diagnose people with insanity.
Got him. Crescit. Walathim.
You look mostly sane, though I don't know what they were thinking with that outfit. I like the sense of humor, it's kind of cheeky, it's pretty cool.
Whoa day.
What's that? You think the Middle Ages are dirty and sad? You're the sanest person I know! Well, apparently everyone seems to be kind of sane. Where's this last townsman? Over in the corner here. Hurry up, Lord Baroness. Nope, you just passed one. Ah, he's heading back the other direction. Where is this other one? That one's a bit further away. Do this one, do this one.
Russell.
Zobek Yane?
Why did you touch me like that? Oh. So apparently they're sane. So he has to report this to Lord Lucious. And he hasn't written his peace treaty. He's got very low success. So you should collect some herbs whilst he gets... They should both get their missions done, so I'm going to quickly go do that. And Lord Baroness should be on the way to inform the king that no one is actually insane, and that what their preposterous stories are actually true, apparently. Oddly, the people of Cheesecake know what they're talking about. Frogo the talking frog must exist. Go home. And everyone's going to get some sleep, I think. And then when they all wake up, we can go explore the cave for Lord Lucious and explore the sea for Baroness. Now, one little handy thing is you got this call for food option with the king. I recommend you do it because it makes them make actually good food rather than the crappy little food you can get at the start. So what's he prepared for us this time? We have a whale stew, a large whale stew. So, nope, he's made quite a lot of food, so he serves me the food. Nope, I have to get it myself apparently. Just gonna pace around the table until he can work out where the hell the food is. There we go. So, if you want to get some good food, that's what I recommend you do. Let's check on Lord Baroness. What is a bloodletter Baroness? That's an odd little... Anyway, he needs to go to the docks, so we'll send him to that location. And after you've eaten, you are going to the cave. So click on that. Retrieve Frogo's hat. And you are going to hop on the boat and search the deep sea. So the boat, he gets in the boat, and the boat takes off into sea, I believe. Bye, bloodletter Baroness. Good luck in your adventures. And we have the monarchy, Lord Lucious, going into the cave. Yep. Thousands of leagues from any land, Baroness felt he was in the right spot. Drop anchor, he yelled. Guess I'll just dive in. Deep in the cave, a tunnel yawned before Lord Lucius. He ventured in and felt around in the pitch dark. Amidst a pile of human bones, he found the Frogger hat. So it looks like they had a successful missions, although I can't get a good camera angle of the cave. There we go. So they've still got a little while left in there. He's not going to watch the performance. Let them finish their little mission. Yes, this is it, the mysterious ancient frog tear. So we've got the frog tears from the sea, and we have the hat from the cave. So what's the next instructions? The next instruction is to give the ancient frog tear to Lord Lucious. Should be handy. Lord Lucious is waiting. Don't keep the king waiting.
Ah. Pingen smela.
Oh god, Baroness smells so bad.
Va zespagrel. Da vintons.
Whoa, this orb is sparkly. Now I can go find Froggo in the forest.
Selegon.
Jen.
Okay, so he has to head to the forest apparently. Oh, he has to put Froggo's hat on.
Grave him.
So there's the hat, wear the hat. Alright, and now off to the forest. Oh, we have missions to do as well. So he has to hunt for greater bear. Search deep in the forest. What? I guess that was the one. Search deep in the forest. Let's see if we can do some missions whilst he goes into the forest. Let's have a look. What he has to do, he has to pay taxes and he has to collect 5 plants. That shouldn't be too hard. Collect. And he has to pay his taxes, and to pay the taxes you have to go to a mailbox and pay the tax. So let's check up on the king. There she is! Wait! Oh, it's just a dead toad. It smells like octooth. Lovely. So the king is having a little bit of luck. Oh, collect.
Okay.
How many more do I have to get? 3. Oh! Lucius placed the ancient frog tear on the Grotto Brook's shore. The frog noticed it and hopped over and looked up at Lucius. Slowly the frog's sniffles stopped. Then it chuckled and said, "Ha ha ha, you look ridiculous in that hat. I needed a good laugh." Yes, I'm Froggo. I was queen of Trendoni until... Sigh. Here's a scroll with my story on it if you're interested. Anyway, I need a kiss.